We gotta talk about that.
I mean,
I was kind of impressed. I ain't gonna lie. Surprisingly,
so
I really want to spoil this shit for y'all.
I don't like what's her name though.
Originally, before y'all start talking about it, I'm like, man, I don't care. Y'all can go ahead and spoil it for me. I'm gonna still go see it anyway. It's like it don't really matter. And now you like build up the hype for it. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Rachel
don't
McAdams,
tell me.
she
Don't
not
tell
giving
me.
it for me.
Go ahead.
Stop telling me too much stuff. I'm
you
like,
have not seen.
Do y'all care if me and Alicia spoil it for y'all?
No, I don't want to spoil it.
No,
I don't care. I don't want to spoil it for listeners either.
That's why I'm giving
too soon.
We'll give it a spoiler. We'll give it a spoiler.
Skip past spoiler alert right now.
Skip
to talk about Doctor.
If you want to talk about it, we can talk. We can get into it right now.
It's been out for a week, so yeah.
It's been out for
I'm
a
glad
week,
you brought it up because I've been waiting to talk about it.
But
me and Josh
before we get to spoiling all this, welcome everybody. Welcome to the Sugarholics Podcast, episode 74. 74. Josh is on it.
7-4 like I walked through the door. Holla at your girl and take out to buy some more. What?
We are your hosts, Clay Tizzle,
Jay Smooth in the building,
Alicia A.
Mine though.
Josh feeling himself.
Oh shit!
But fuck it. I guess me and Alicia are the only ones who hadn't seen Doctor Strange, so I hate to like spoil it. So this is a spoiler warning. So
I ain't even.
Just fast forward to the episode.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to fast forward.
But still watch the episode.
Yeah, fuck it. Listen to it. It's been out for a week, and if y'all haven't seen it, y'all not gonna
That's
see it.
true.
We
Exactly.
answer some questions for you.
And this isn't like a huge spoiler movie. You know what I'm saying?
No. They tease a lot in it though.
Yeah.
So
you're
basically,
right.
the villain of the movie is Wanda, Scarlet Witch.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing hands.
Curveball,
bro. So y'all have to watch WandaVision because y'all see how she became as strong as she is. Because she basically,
and it's just a good show.
All right, so WandaVision is a good show. She basically, to sum it all up, from the end of Infinity War when she lost Vision, from when she got after Endgame, she goes to this city called Westview, and she's in so much she's grieving over Vision and everything that she accidentally casts this big ass spell over the whole city, and have them living under her spell. And she created this whole fake life and everything, and she ended up having 2 kids with Vision and all that shit. Come to find out, it wasn't real, and it was actually another witch in there that she got into it with, and ended up learning more about herself. She ended up beating that witch and got this book called the Darkhold.
Yeah.
And in the Darkhold, it's a chapter dedicated to Wanda because she's a Scarlet Witch. So after she frees the city and basically defeats the witch, and all the people in the city learn that Wanda was the one who had them under the spell and everything. She leaves because she's painted as a villain. So she leaves, she goes out into the mountains and live by herself, and she started reading through the Darkhold, and she learned how to project herself basically. So like she's doing regular house chores, but in the back room, her projected self is reading through the Darkhold, so she's learning spells. Yeah. So this movie picks up Doctor Strange. What's her name? America Chavez. America Chavez. She has the power to run through different universes. So
that bitch can clone herself and do other chores, man.
No, Wanda. She power. It's like Scarlet Witch is a bad bitch, bro.
Wanda is the strongest.
Literally the strongest.
She's the strongest.
They've been watering her down in all these films,
but not in Doctor Strange. She ain't watered down.
No, but I think she finally had her moment.
Scarlet Witch got a JoJo fan, bro.
So she.
Like, that's crazy.
So basically, this movie picks up. America Chavez is running from this monster and like this realm in between universes with the version of Doctor Strange. That version of Doctor Strange ended up getting killed, and she ended up in the MCU. She runs into Doctor Strange, and she's learning like what's going on with you, like who are you, blah blah blah. She tells him she's from a different universe, and she's met another version of him that turned on her. And the person he goes to for help is Wanda, because he's like, I learned like, what do you know about the multiverse, or blah blah blah. Come to find out, Wanda is the one who sent the monster after America Chavez, because she wants to steal America Chavez's power so she can go to a different universe and get her kids.
Oh wow, her kids with Vision.
Yeah,
kids.
Because so in different universes, there's a version of her because basically they explain when you have dreams, it's basically like you're seeing a different universe of yourself. So
like
what happens in your dream is basically happening in another universe.
You just
So in the Darkhold, she learned that it's called dream walking. Mm-hmm. She can cast a spell, take over a different universe's version of herself. So any universe that America Chavez has been going to, she's been projecting herself into that universe to go after her, to bring her to her, so she can steal her power.
Dimensional rift travel jutsu.
Yeah,
Doctor Strange ended up Doctor Strange ended up finding out. He ended up finding out that she's doing this. He goes to confront her, and she basically tells him like, "You have till sundown and give me the girl, or shit's gonna happen."
Dude, I did not expect that. Like,
this nigga Doctor Strange goes to where all the like magic students and trainer where he learned, all them there versus Wanda. Bro, she was
smoke.
Wanda was killing people.
Free smoke. She was
when you in the video game and it's like the final boss and they just whooping your ass. She does the final boss. Like, you just keep dying repeatedly over and over.
So you know how Spider-Man put him in the mirror division. I mean, mirror dimension. Yeah. She flipped that on him. Like, he tried to put her in it, but then she ended up going through the mirror. So any reflection that they see, she could pop out of. So they didn't.
She used it to her advantage.
Bro, like she was like on some straight horror shit. So then,
she was clowning, bro.
So for real, you ain't spoiled a damn thing.
She killed countless people, like murdering, like straight up slaughtering.
So they end up. America Chavez can't control her power, so whenever she gets scared, she'll accidentally open a portal to a different universe. So her and Doctor Strange go to a different universe where they don't have the Avengers; they have the Illuminati, where it's. Because
that's a part of that.
Whereas Mr. Fantastic, Mr. Fantastic was in this movie,
which we need to talk. I do not like him, bro.
So that's like they're doing their teaser for that. Or,
like,
but obviously it's a different universe. But like, so in the Illuminati is Mr. Fantastic,
different universe.
Mr. Fantastic. It's what's her name? Miranda Rambeau, who's Captain Marvel in that universe.
Captain Marvel, yeah.
So instead
that's
of
who that is.
Instead of Brie
I was
Larson,
wondering who she was.
Instead of the white chick who's Captain Marvel, it's the black chick who's with her. She becomes Captain Marvel instead in this universe.
That's who that. And they was hinting toward that.
Who else? After I tell you this, and
Captain America, but it's homegirl.
Yeah, instead of Steve Rogers, it's Peggy Carter. She's Captain America. Black Bolt from the Inhumans, basically he don't talk because whenever he talk, his powers will like disintegrate whatever he's talking to. Charles Xavier,
aka Professor X.
Professor X, and who else was it? The dude who
did they have playing Professor X?
Professor X from the X-Men movies.
Okay.
The original dude, yeah.
And
you know what that one?
So if y'all seen the first Doctor Strange, the black dude who was training Doctor Strange ended up turning on him. He's like, he has the seat for Doctor Strange.
Whatever his name is, I can't
remember. So they basically, when Doctor Strange come there, they have him in handcuffs and everything. They're like, you're on trial basically because our Doctor Strange basically killed Thanos here, but he fucked up so much shit that they had to kill him or to stop him from fucking up more shit. So he's on trial. They're like, you're probably just gonna end up like him. And then he's telling like, yo, y'all need to let me go because Wanda's on her way here right now.
She gonna destroy everything.
And
you think you're worried about me?
Miranda Rambeau was talking so much cash shit. She like, we can handle her. He like one word from Black Bolt, she'd be fucking done. So when Wanda pulls up, they start talking cash shit. They like Charles Xavier stayed. So they, Mr. Fantastic trying to talk Wanda down. Wanda had one of the coldest lines in the whole movie. He like, I know you want your kids, like, but you can't keep doing this. Like he was trying to talk her down. She like, do you have kids? And he was like, I do. He like, do they have their mom in their life? Like, they do. Good. Because someone else is going to be around to raise them then.
And he got absolutely smoked.
He was
she turned this nigga into ribbons. Like, he tried to attack her. She literally, like, just used a spell and turned this nigga into ribbons. Fucking Black Bolt. And they were trying to talk, like, one word from Black Bolt, you'll be disintegrated. Like, one word out his mouth, blah, blah. She like, what mouth? Made his mouth disappear.
What?
So
I seen the little meme.
He's trying to talk, like,
Matrix mouth
but because he's talking, it's building up in his head, and it fucking explodes his head.
She's literally doing like Homeboy Invincible.
You see his shit like explodes in his head, kills him.
Like fucking Omni-Man, bro. She started killing them all.
Then Peggy Carter's trying to fight her.
The whole squad. Which Peggy was kind of throwing hands for a minute.
Peggy threw her shield and everything and bounced it. Wanda's like, I forgot. She said some line to her, and she said the Captain America line, like, I could do this all day. She threw her shield at her. Wanda caught it, threw it back, split her ass in half.
Like, Wanda was not having it, bro. She was doing this in regular clothes, like the regular everyday clothes, by the way.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, she was in regular mom clothes.
In a mom fit.
But mind you, she's in a different universe. She took over this version of Scarlet Witch in this universe, so she's just using her body.
Yeah, and she's dreamwalking while she's doing this, so it's not her actual physical self. So she's like half power, like this. Casually.
Miranda Rambo tried to Captain Marvel tried to attack her, and
she threw hands a little bit too.
I wanted her to die the most gruesome way because she was talking so much cash shit.
Get out of my universe.
No, I mean, she was talking cash shit. And I'm like, bro, y'all haven't been seeing what this chick been doing.
Oh, to Strange,
one of them motherfuckers too, though.
She crushed her ass though. She crushed her under a big ass rock.
But
is it a good fight though?
She had the best fight.
The Illuminati scene is all of 15 minutes long. It's not. They're not in the movie long, and Wanda fucks them up so fast.
Literally.
And when Black Bolt head exploded, I'm like, oh, is this kind of
everybody
movie
was like,
real?
oh my God,
because you didn't expect that. And then Charles Xavier tried to use his mind to do something, but he ended up. What did she do? Crush?
She snapped his neck.
Snapped
in the
Charles.
wheelchair.
Damn, that literally reminds me.
I
all
thought
this
he was
shit
gonna
I'm
do
hearing.
something.
All this shit I'm hearing, it reminds me of the last scene from the first episode of Invincible.
It was 100% like that. Like, she just smoked them all.
Like how Omni-Man came in there.
Yes, bro.
That's how.
But we need to talk about this Mr. Fantastic because
John Krasinski.
I'm disrespected.
So Jim from The
I'm about
Office.
to look at my picture.
You know Jim from The Office. He was Mr. Fantastic.
The guy from Quiet Place.
He looked like Mr. Fantastic.
No, he does not, bro. He's buff as hell now. He can't act. I said what I said.
He's a great actor.
No, he's not.
John Krasinski
not
is
in that role.
Actor.
He's not even old. Old.
How much time did he have to make his statement?
Like I said, they legit in the movie for most 10 to 15 minutes.
Chris Evans did better as what's his name? Fucking Human Torch thing. And then he did Captain America.
It's like
I'm not. Come on, bro.
He did.
It's not.
He did good, but then again, he didn't have a full movie. He had all of 10 to 15 minutes. He didn't.
Yeah, it's like
It's just seeing him as.
It's like I can't see him as nothing else,
it's
bro.
It's not giving. It's not giving. Marvel was just casting anybody at that moment.
They literally put him in that because fans have been putting him in that costume and saying he would be a great one. So when they finally put Mr. Fantastic in the movie, they here fans. Here's what you wanted.
Well, I got to see his role, see how he act in it.
I'll see him in the film.
Appearance, for sure. Maybe it's the costume.
Yeah. I think so.
His
costume ain't doing it for me.
So, Doctor Strange brought it up to Wanda before they first fight in the movie. Mm-hmm. If you keep going to different universes, what happens to that universe? You want to go take your kids from them, from the other version of you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to do? What happens to you in that universe? What if the kids don't accept you? And she basically wasn't listening to that. So,
crazy.
That's things that.
Mind you, in the beginning of the movie,
baby,
she was crazy for some vision.
So in the beginning of the movie, where America Chavez first comes to the MCU,
Wanda was tweaking.
When a different universe, Doctor Strange had died in the beginning of the movie, and America Chavez came to that universe. She brought that dead body. So Doctor Strange ended up burying it. So obviously they hopping from universe to universe trying to get away from Wanda. And once they get into this one universe, she finally catches America Chavez, take her back to the MCU, but leave Doctor Strange there. So Doctor Strange has to now find a version of himself in this universe to then try to find the Darkhold so he could find a way to get back to his universe. And he gets there, he finds an alternate version of himself, but he's evil because he has whenever you use the Darkhold, it destroys whatever you're around, and it also corrupts the person using it. So that's why in the trailer you see the evil Doctor Strange with the third eye on his head because the Darkhold has taken over him. So they have a fight scene. Doctor Strange ended up killing the evil version of himself, and then the only way he could make it work, he had to daywalk. No, what's it called? Dreamwalk? Yeah, Dreamwalk from the universe he's in.
I'm all about this shit now.
He had to dreamwalk from the universe he's in into the MCU and take over the dead body of himself, which is why you see zombie Doctor Strange. So then he takes over that version, goes to this mountain, because in the MCU, Wong and some other chick end up destroying the Darkhold, but Wong end up telling Wanda that there's a actual mountain that the Darkhold was actually made in, so you can go there. All the spells are there. So she takes Wong and goes to that mountain, and Doctor Strange end up taking daywalk and taking that zombie version all the way to that mountain. They end up having a fight scene. Wanda's, of course, fucking them up again. Mm-hmm. And America Chavez end up opening up a portal to a universe where Wanda sees her kids and another version of herself. So Wanda comes in and starts fucking up her version of herself, and her kids are terrified of her. And she's like, I'm not. They're like, you're a monster, blah, blah. She's like, I'm not a monster. I would never hurt you, blah, blah. But they're terrified of her.
Hey, can you come in here fucking my mama up?
Yeah.
Okay, side note, they have powers in the show.
They do.
They didn't do nothing the entire film.
Yeah, but they don't, their power is not developed yet. Like, they don't know they really have power.
Still,
she had her kids
if a woman from another universe is coming to attack your mom, you're not even going to attempt to do a power.
So if you watch WandaVision, you actually get to see her have her kids, and like, her kids are in episodes, and she has twins, 2 boys. One boy has super speed, like based on Quicksilver, and the other one has powers similar to hers. Okay. But obviously, they're still kids in this show. I mean, in this movie. So
so did they have powers in the other universe too?
In the WandaVision show, they did.
They should.
They should have it, but they didn't have it in this movie.
Yeah, because I would say probably just because of the multiverse they were in at the time.
They just were running around, Mommy, no.
Yeah, they were scared.
That voice is annoying too. I don't know why she was fighting so hard.
Imagine chilling, all of a sudden somebody come through your wall like the Kool-Aid Man and start fucking with your mom, and she looks just like your mom. So then she ended up.
Oh, that would look mind fuck you. Wow.
But hotter, she was looking.
When she realized like her kids are terrified of her, and they run back to their version of their mom, they're terrified of her. She's like, now I see what the fuck I've been doing. Like, I've been fucking up. So then she ended up going back to the MCU and destroyed that mountain that she lived in, because she was like, because once she destroyed, so that mountain's only in the MCU. Mm-hmm. If she destroys that, then the Darkhold gets destroyed in every other universe, allegedly. So she ended up destroying the mountain so it could destroy all the other ones. And America Chavez ended up bringing Doctor Strange back to his the MCU. And basically that's the end of the movie. But the post-credit scene, Doctor Strange is walking like everything's fine. And then he just drops down the middle of the street, starts screaming because he's in pain or whatever. Then the third eye opened on his forehead. And then,
because he was using it. Was he using the Darkhold?
He had to use the Darkhold to.
That's what you saw.
Dreamwalk.
That's what I said.
So he gets corrupted. Basically, it's letting you know he's corrupted. No, that's not the end credit scene. That's the end of the movie. Mm-hmm. The end credit scene, he's walking down the street, and I don't know this chick's name, but she ended up coming to Doctor Strange like, yo, like, Stephen Strange, like, you've been, like, basically let him know you messed up the multiverse, like, we got to go fix it. So she cuts open a portal to a different dimension. It's like, are you ready to do this? So he, like, third eye open on his forehead, like, let's go. And they jump into the portal, and that's the end of the post-credit scene. But
so I wonder if they take him out and just gonna let him do his own thing for a minute.
Basically,
I can't wait to watch this now.
They might make a show with him. I can see that.
I don't think they're gonna make a show. I don't think
they're gonna do movies.
What they're teasing,
he's just not.
What they're teasing are the multiverse wars, and it's gonna be the secret wars. So it's gonna be different universes colliding and fighting. So we might see like X-Men fighting the Avengers type shit.
They need to bring the X-Men back.
We might see that. We might see the Fantastic Four fighting Doctor Doom and end up coming in, and
hopefully
it's just a bunch of shit going on.
Guy.
I
saw that. I literally was like, ugh.
The CGI needs work.
He's gonna be Mr. Fantastic.
I mean, it's like Ryan Reynolds with Green Lantern. Come on,
that's not a good comparison.
Deadpool might be in Secret Wars.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of shit.
But does Disney like own, or is that still Fox? No, I'm saying Deadpool.
They own
Deadpool was separated, wasn't he?
Deadpool was technically under X-Men.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying I thought he was owned by a different entity.
He was owned by Fox.
So they gave him up?
I think they relinquished the rights back, though.
Oh, they did give it up?
Yeah. Disney owned all.
Disney said, we got way more money than you.
Disney
I think it was because they signed up for a certain amount of time.
Disney owns all the Marvel characters besides Spider-Man and I think Hulk. I don't know if Hulk is still owned by Universal or not.
I think Hulk still might be owned by Universal.
It's hard to tie the Spidey Man down. That's all I'm saying.
But that's basically Doctor Strange.
It was good. It was hype.
No, Spider-Man been tied down. That's the one they not letting go.
Sony is not letting
go.
Well,
especially after what's the one movie that they made with Miles?
Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I thought that was really good. It was very different.
They're making a second one. But
you're talking about the anime?
Spider-Man is easily top 3 superhero of all time. Like recognizable.
Yeah,
Spider-Man, Batman, Superman. Those 3.
Yeah,
you are
right.
like instant cash cows. You are not letting them go.
I think in today's age, Spider-Man might be outranking both of them.
Especially with
it just depends on who you like.
Yeah.
I was thinking about Batman though.
Batman and Spider-Man are the top 2 biggest superheroes, and it just depends on who you like.
And Iron Man was hitting for a minute too until they ran out of money.
I mean,
the kids don't really be talking about.
He was hitting. Iron Man had an era.
Spider-Man is their guy.
Spider-Man is that guy too, but Batman.
Oh yeah, of course not. But
like literally,
I can see Batman compete with him more than Superman.
Batman has too many movies and too many animated shows in order for him not to be up there, for kids not to like him.
Spider-Man is kind of the same way.
The top one, then Batman the next one.
He could be. Those two are neck and neck.
I think Batman probably be number 1.
Those two. You thinking about our generations and stuff.
It's neck and neck.
Well, nowadays, because nobody has, there hasn't been no kid-friendly Batman movies out. So yeah, you're right. For the kids, for sure, Spider-Man's winning.
The MCU is just fucking crazy.
Dude, I gotta give them props because they are really
they took their time.
Like they took not only that, but they're actually, like going through the storylines and like they're not doing it like half-assed.
They're executing.
Like, like even the TV shows are good.
And the Thor movie, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I was just about to ask how y'all feel about
Thor. Kind of Moon Knight kind of takes place during the same time as Thor: Love and Thunder.
Oh, I'll have to watch that then.
Because apparently Christian Bale is the villain in Thor: Love and Thunder. He's playing Gore the God Butcher. Basically, he has. And they said Marvel has came out and said like Gore the God Butcher is gonna be like one of the best Marvel villains that they've ever had. And basically, he has this sword where, bless you, he's going around to different realms and killing gods.
That's kind of
like left and right. Like he goes and kills like the Greek gods and
call them gods.
Thor is just not a good character for me. Like he's just not a hype character for me. Like I didn't like Ragnarok. I didn't care for it.
Ragnarok was good.
I didn't care for him in any like the Avenger movies unless he was like with another character like standalone. His second film did not care for that as well.
The second film was horrible.
And I like Chris Hemsworth. I think he'd be doing him, but like I think he's like good fit for the character. I just don't.
You know in the trailer
like
of the Thor movie, like when he's running as a kid, and then a teenager, then grown Thor.
Yeah.
When the kid's running, that's his son actually running.
Oh, damn, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, like his real son.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I think they give him good fight scenes though in the main movie though. He has some of the best fight scenes in the main.
Yeah.
But basically, Thor, from what I've heard, Thor is going to become like the most powerful version of himself in this movie.
Okay.
And basically, Thor is going to like be handling like galactic threats, where Jane Foster, her version of Thor, is going to handle more of like Earth threats.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's.
I'm gonna watch it.
That's just
taking everybody out and just saying, okay, look, we gonna keep y'all, but we just gonna put y'all in different verses now.
It's basically taking like the OG Avengers, kind of like if they didn't die, kind of like putting them off, level them up, putting them off somewhere else, where focus on the next one.
Worry about bigger things.
Y'all be the galactic threat. Nah, y'all do this on a regular.
They're obviously getting ready to do the Young Avengers, which is going to consist of like Spider-Man, multiverse version of Wanda's kids, Miss Marvel, because she's going to be in the next Captain Marvel movie. Hawkeye, the chick who took over for Hawkeye, she's gonna be in it.
She is so cute, bro.
But basically, like that's gonna be like the Young Avengers cast.
She made that show, the Hawkeye show. She's so adorable. I don't know her name.
As I said, predominantly was all men. Now they slid all the women in there.
Hey, they trying to sneak that in a little bit.
Yeah, as I said.
DC's trying to get their shit corrected now. So DC Warner Brothers just got bought out by Discovery, and Discovery was like, we're putting somebody, I forgot who they hired, but basically he's like going to be the Kevin Feige for DC. Mm-hmm. Whereas one dude, Warner Brothers is no longer going to be like putting their hands on shit and just doing a bunch of shit.
No. Back.
So he's going to like have his hands on top of shit. And from what I heard, the Flash movie, whenever it comes out, is basically going to be like their reset.
Yeah, because he's going back.
If my boy could chill out, you'd be seeing him in the media.
He not gonna
be. Ezra Miller. He's not gonna be the actor, bro. I'm telling you.
No, he's about to get dropped, and then it's not good. No. And if they do drop him, they're gonna have to find someone like big because they've been hyping him up.
Grant Gustin.
Because if they want to get on Marvel level, they characters have to be like off screen and stuff.
Yeah,
you have to be. You can't have no off-screen bullshit.
No, he's been in so much shit lately.
Like Ezra Miller has been in Hawaii just being a fucking menace.
Like clowning, like fighting people
I
want to
say he got arrested like 3 times in like a month.
He Flash for real.
Like talking shit, just talking shit to people.
Flash for real. He taking the character home.
He's been going crazy, and then the whole thing with Johnny Depp and Amber Heard been going on because Amber Heard, she plays Mira and Aquaman.
But she could get replaced with anybody. She wasn't.
I know,
nothing.
but I'm just saying, like DC kind of just got it. Like the shit they got going on is just a big fucking, and it hurts me so bad because I'm such a DC boy. Yeah. I'm a DC fanboy over Marvel, and it's just like, bro, get y'all shit together so I can talk shit. I can't talk shit because y'all just keep fucking everything up.
What's the one they doing with The Rock? I'm kind of excited about that.
Black Adam.
I think that would be sweet.
But I don't know what they doing with
that already.
No, it's supposed to come out next year.
Sweet.
Yeah, I think I remember the teaser.
Either the end of the year or next year, but I don't know if it's going to be part of the DCEU if he has his own like kind of standalone thing. Yeah. And that's my issue with the whole DC shit.
What's your plan?
Yeah, everything feels unorganized. Marvel, even with Marvel doing all their shit in different universes, it feels like you kind of still know what's going on.
Yeah.
DC, you got Robert Pattinson's Batman doing his own in his own like little universe. Then you got Michael Keaton's Batman coming to the DCEU as well as Ben Affleck Batman. But Ben Affleck Batman is going to get out of this universe somehow.
As he should, because that was horrible.
Then you got Joker. You got Joaquin Phoenix Joker in a different universe. Then you got in Robert Pattinson's Batman that Joker. Then you got the DCEU Jared Leto version of Joker. It's too many fucking Jokers. Too many fucking Batmans. We don't even know if Henry Cavill is even coming back. Cyborg is the dude who plays Cyborg. He said he's done doing all this shit. Then you got Amber Heard going on with the whole Johnny Depp. So we don't know if she's going to be in this movie.
She not.
Even if like even if they get settled, do you really want to have the risk of having her in this movie and fucking up your movie?
No self-respecting.
Nobody's going to go see it because of her being in it still. Then you got Ezra Miller down here in Hawaii being a fucking menace.
Just clowning.
It's just like so much shit is just going on. And then everything's kind of in its own like little pocket area of shit. It's like, bro, it's too much shit going on.
They did that whole Suicide Squad and then what? And then they were like, all right, we're going to do...
That shit was so fucking weird.
Yeah.
Peacemaker was a really good show. But what I think they should do, they should just take the Flashpoint movie, have his Flashpoint movie kind of, at the end of the movie, just have it reset the whole DCEU. So, and then that's when y'all go, okay, we're starting fresh, starting over.
Yeah.
And then y'all really start brand new then.
Yeah, you got to get rid of all that loose baggage
keep
right
that
now.
hope alive, man.
You know, I like
keep that hope
the Harley.
alive.
I like Margot Robbie. I think she's doing her thing.
She's doing good as
I think they could stick her
Harley
into
Quinn.
another movie.
My only thing is like we ain't really got anything to base her off of.
Yeah, that's true.
Like she's the first person to play live action Harley Quinn, so you can't like she's doing a good job. Don't get me wrong, but
I feel like she fits the mold very well.
Yeah, you're right.
And I think it's just the movies they're putting her in right now.
It's like it's okay if you go up to bat for the first time, you hit it out the park. Like that's fine. Yeah, and I mean it's kind of what they did.
I mean it is,
and then it's hard to live up to it. Then
we have like plenty of different Batmans to base Robert Pattinson off of.
Yeah.
Fair.
So
Very fair.
Get your shit together, DC.
we
want good content.
I really want them to, so I could just talk my shit.
But you can't talk shit, though.
Speaking of
be
shit,
like, my damn time.
Bro, I can't talk shit right now because everything's just bad.
Yeah.
Speaking of shit talking, I want to talk about sex.
Surprise.
So we're going from comic books and these movies to talking about fucking.
Well, Alicia, you kind of brought it up, so
this topic was like, I've been trying to think, because you know when you're just in everyday life and you're like, that could be a topic.
Yeah.
And I don't know why this stuck with me. So like the other day, Mom, turn this off. Dad, turn this off. So the other day, me and one of my little friends was hanging out. No, me and my boyfriend was hanging out, and I was just like thinking about it. And he was like, yeah, why you like, what did I do? Oh, I like sat on his lap or something. He's like, yeah, he was all sitting on my lap, blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, like that was going, you know, turn me on, get me in the mood. But I was like, oh, was it? Like, my bad. Like, trying to act surprised. Sit on your lap. So he was like, surprised. Literally dumbfounded. He was like, oh, like that was like you making a move. Like, so I'm just wondering, like, do you guys
not recognize game?
No, that was a soft move.
Hold on, no.
Do you guys know when, like, not even just like a random person, but like your partner, like say you're in a relationship, like do you know, like, hey, they clearly want something, or are you just like, this could go 50-50, this could go either way?
Ooh,
I'm kind of like, go ahead.
I'm gonna say I've been in, and I had both coins. Where the one there's like you automatically know, like it's vocal, you gonna know she gonna be on you, and then I had the one that was gonna be like, I don't know,
like girls be like, I want to fuck.
Like, yeah, well, or this.
Like I ain't never said that. I ain't never said that.
But not. I'm saying in your actions, like coming up on me and we.
That's what I'm saying. Like you know if you're about to.
Like I'm talking. I want to hear about like the subtle signs.
I wasn't sitting on the lap. Like I was like fully straddled, like on the lap. Like what else? I'm sitting like this for fun. Like this, it's just not very comfortable.
You could be.
To me, that's kind of like
it's like it's time.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a kinda. It ain't like it's solidified.
It depends.
Like he was watching TV and I just like sat like this. Like come on.
Yeah.
To me, that's no.
That's not casual.
To me, that's no.
I'm on his side right now. Time out. What else? Like, did you just sit there and start a conversation, or what happened? Did you at least kiss?
You know, we started, you know, doing the thing. You know? Not like doing the thing, but I started kissing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not watching TV. I'm not interested in the show.
I'm making you stop watching TV.
The show is behind me. I'm not like.
To me, that's kind of obvious. I mean, like I said, it's all context.
Oh.
It all depends. It all depends on what you're doing.
How it happened.
But like if you came and just like sat on me like that, and like if you were, let's say you were like facing the TV or whatever, you just sat down, you get comfortable. You're not giving off of that vibe to me like you just want to fuck. But like the way you were explaining it that you got on them, that's kind of.
It wasn't like slow and seductive. I just like sat there. Like I didn't even think about it. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna sit here. Like you know what I'm saying?
Because I'm gonna say you never had to like, sit there and you just be chilling and y'all talking or something.
Because we were talking for like a minute, but how long are you about to talk?
Exactly. No, at least you got to start grabbing parts of stuff. You got to just go ahead and take it there. If that's what you want, why not?
I mean, she did take control, kind of.
Kinda, no. You got to commit. I don't want no kinda. You got to commit all the way.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Commit all the way.
I feel what you're saying.
The thing is, you got to pull his attention away from whatever he's doing.
Yeah, because he could have wanted. She probably just finna annoy me right now, kissing on me.
Yeah, I guess.
This is like normal. This is a normal thing.
So, do you know when Kayla wants to bang? You be like, oh, she. You never know. No. See, guys be like, what?
What is that like? Like, how do you read the situation?
How do you know though?
I mean,
it's like you go make your move. When you want some, you go make your move.
Like obviously, when we go make moves on each other, like when we want to, and that like let it be known. But like us just chilling around or whatever, like I can't tell if like she won or like no. Not at all. Me and Kayla not like me and Kayla don't like sex like that. We don't like
two peaceful like Capricorns.
Have y'all tried it or this something?
Yeah, I mean we have, but like it's rare for us to do it, and it ain't like a bad thing or anything like that. It's just like we just don't do that.
Yeah.
But like, if one of us kind of leading the conversation towards that way, then obviously like we for it.
Yeah.
But like, it ain't like I want to say probably every 6 months it might pop up in the sex conversation or some shit. That's how rare it is as far as like a sex conversation. Mm-hmm. But other than that, it's just like unless one of us make a move on each other, we both just assume that we both just chilling here.
See, I feel a little better about myself.
What, bro?
No, Alicia. You have to commit.
No,
I'm not letting
no,
that
no,
go.
no.
You gotta commit.
If I'm making out with you, that should be
go time. Let's get this shit.
If I'm sitting on your lap, if I'm closer than average, you know what the like? I don't know. Like he's always like,
Kayla's a real touchy feely person. Like she loves to like rub my head, my back, or whatever. Mm-hmm. I never take like she's just like doing that. I never take that as hints of like, oh, like
yeah. I mean, she do it all the time.
But what if
that's
it
is? I don't know.
X.
Like, oh, what you want? Like
my boyfriend don't ask. He be like, so we about to bang?
No, like baby, that's something that you do.
I know.
Go ahead.
I know, but
like
it's not that because she'll do that to like Kingston. Or like she would be sitting there like rubbing the cat.
Yeah, like there's intimacy, but
it is different. It is different, but
because I'm touching.
There's a difference between rubbing the head.
But
like,
selfishly, I enjoy that, so I don't want to stop. I don't want her to stop doing it. So
no, that makes sense.
Just keep doing
it. He said,
that.
"Baby, this is my foreplay. Go ahead. You give me warmed
He said, "You're doing a great job."
What? You ever fell asleep with her? Like what? Your girl like rubbing your head or your back, or whatever, and just fall asleep to that? Nigga, it's the best.
I love doing that. I'd be like, be quiet.
Nigga, it is the best one. I remember
I never had that shit before.
Bro, I remember I had a migraine one time, and the migraine's fucking killing me. Like I'm just laying in bed, got my eyes closed because the light's hurting and shit, and I just feel her like just massaging the back of my head. Nigga, I just remember waking up in the morning, like I don't even remember falling asleep. I just remember feeling her do that.
He said she playing mind games. She also
Shit
witchcraft.
was amazing.
Go to sleep.
Shit was amazing. That's when she get her nails done, nigga. I love it.
Got with the perfect little scratch with it.
Man, I'm telling you. You ever see the dog like kicking his foot? That'd be me.
Dog. There's no way, bro.
Funny.
Like, how do you, I'm just saying though, like.
So you ignore the signs because you just like
that's the thing. I don't know.
He don't know if it's a sign.
Like me and Kayla have like a bunch of these conversations. Whatever. She's never said like she's never pointed out that's like
a thing for her.
A sign that she's like trying to
come on.
Have
has
sex
she ever been like like you want to have sex? Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, me and her, bro. There's been plenty of time. Me and her just sitting on the couch and she's like, "Want to have sex?" All right.
Like she turned around after asking, he already naked. She like,
don't get me wrong. Like she can get creative with shit, but like it ain't like
I feel like you don't have to do the most.
Mm-hmm. You don't.
You don't have to do the most, but like he said, it's all about commitment. It's all about context. But it ain't like Kayla's never just came in and just started making out with me, like trying to get me to go to the room or whatever. Unless we're like already in the bedroom. Mm-hmm. She's never like, I'm just chilling in the living room and she just comes to start making out with me, trying to get me to go to the room type shit. That's never happened.
Oh, I do that 24/7. I'm always trying to get you to go to the room.
I'm not even gonna lie. It's like every day.
He'd be like, yeah, you were just making out with me. Like, I wasn't.
We got plans, big fella.
I'm not trying to put this off on her either.
Like, I feel you. Everybody's different.
I haven't done shit like that either. Mm-hmm. Like we both like just do different shit.
But I'm not at the same time. I'm not gonna be like. I will never be like, hey, do you wanna or hey, let's have sex. Like I'm just gonna. Like I'm just assuming.
Yeah, it's just like
you know how simple that is for me. Like you want to have sex.
I'm never gonna be like I want some dick today. Like I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like what? Like I'm so horny. Like no,
you ain't gotta say it like that. You
make
it a robot. You can do it much better than that. Though.
When guys tell me that, that's literally how I be reading it. I'm like, I need you so bad, baby. Like I be laughing. I'm like, obviously you need me.
Got cornball juice written all over it.
I'm like, obviously you need me.
I'm telling you, niggas.
Got hit with the juice.
Niggas, bro.
Got hit with the juice.
I'm just saying.
That's why a lot of people fail at game. You have to play the game to learn what works and what don't. Mm-hmm. And why you think Ben Simmons is the same way he is? A nigga haven't worked on his game.
Not at all.
You have to play the game to learn shit. Which is conversation, which is part of the fucking game. That's playmaking.
Yeah.
Conversation is playmaking.
Yep.
So you have to fucking get good at it. You have to know what works, and you need to know the person that you're talking to figure out. That's why holding conversation is so important. So you can learn how to talk to this person, what this person reacts to / what makes them laugh, type shit, blah, blah, blah. So you know how to kind of finesse, hey, I'm horny, without just saying, hey, I'm horny.
So, like, y'all never know, though? Like, you don't ever go into a situation and be like, yeah, like, we about to bang.
Like
this is about to happen.
Put me in a scenario for me to get introduced to so I can understand
like,
it. So
besides them actually, like, you know, actually taking their clothes off or saying it, like, do you ever, like, be like, this can go either way?
Like, I'm just sitting on the couch, we watching TV together.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm just looking over like,
yeah.
Oh, yeah, she want me right now. Like, I'm thinking
like,
in my head.
Has that thought ever occurred? Because maybe she does. Because I've been in them situations where I'm sitting on the couch like, we not about to fuck.
We just hand on thigh. What's going on?
Hand on thigh?
I'm going to make my little move.
Look, okay.
Thank you, bud. You better make your move.
I got you.
No,
so
you know when I want it.
Yeah. Look, I make it known.
I make it known.
It's like, for me, I make, like, when I'm ready, I'm like, oh, yeah. I make it known, and then I'm trying to see what you want. Like, I'm throwing out feelers. It's testing. It's hand on thighs. It's not removing hands. Like,
the hand
from thigh. Yeah.
See, I just feel like I don't have to do all that. Like,
you don't.
No.
If I'm touching you in any regard.
I put my hand on Kayla's thigh a lot. She don't move it, but, like, I'm doing it. Sometimes it's a hint, sometimes it's not. Like sometimes I just like put my hand there.
Yeah. Like, you could read the room, you know. You're like,
nice
it's like, okay,
nice and warm.
Exactly.
Nice
like,
oh, you know what?
It all depends.
When the girl put her cold ass feet on you, she trying to get warm.
Shit.
Nah.
We had that conversation already. Clay
couple of times.
Yeah. I remember this conversation.
Absolutely not.
Man, I'm telling you, like, Kayla would walk up to me, want to put her hands on me. I'll jump back. She'll be like, what's going on? Like,
what's going on?
I always assume her hands are cold or her feet are cold when she put it on and I jump. She like, you are dramatic. I'm like, no, this is I have PTSD from you doing this shit. So every time you come at me with your hands like this, I jump.
AKA dramatic.
It's not dramatic, bro. I hate that shit. You ever just be chilling, somebody throw an ice cube down your back of your shirt?
No, yeah. It does catch you off guard.
That's what she do. Like, I don't be knowing her hands are cold. I just be sitting there chilling, and she'll just come rub her cold ass hands on my back. And I damn near jump. Like, what the fuck?
Maybe that's a move.
Well, no,
it's
not.
He said it's not. It's evil.
She just want to warm herself. She'll lay in bed and put her cold ass feet on me. I'm like, bro, why didn't you put on socks? She's like, because you didn't put them on my feet. You have to walk past your dresser where your socks are to get in bed to lay down, where you could just grab them and put them on. Now I got to get up out of the bed and grab socks and put on you so
it's
I
girl
can stay
logic,
warm.
bro.
So you can stay warm,
bro.
It's girl logic.
It is. Y'all would literally go right out your way to go sit down.
You sleep with socks on, bro?
Can you get this for me?
I do.
She'll put on socks when her feet are cold, and when her feet get warm, she kick them off.
I sleep with my socks on.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like
that person.
I can never keep my socks on for a whole night while I sleep. I shower, get nice and warm. You know when you get done getting showered, you get dressed up for bed or whatever, and as soon as you lay down in bed, you get that comfy feeling going on. You like, I'm cozy, I'm good. Then here come Caleb, cold ass feet and the hands on my. Like, what are you doing?
Now you got to settle your body back down.
Like, dog, I damn near jump out of bed. Like, well, stop. And she's like, you're being dramatic. No, I'm not.
You're being dramatic.
This is 4 years and you still doing this, and you know.
You gotta get used to it, man.
Hey, man,
it's 4 years in, I'm still not used to it.
It's your job to warm her up, bro.
I don't have a problem with warm you up.
Well, warm me. That's what he said. Warm.
I don't have a problem warming you up, but you have to let me know. Don't just sneak attack me with cold ass hands and feet.
Yeah, just be like, my hands is cold. Can you help me?
Like, babe, my hands are cold. I'm about to put my hands on you. I can prep for that. I'm good.
I'm about to put my hands on you.
I'm using that.
I'm about to put my hands on you. What you trying to do?
My hands.
I'm just saying. Put hands on who?
He said, I'm about to hop out this bed.
What you trying to do?
Dog. I can't say it.
I'm just saying. I'm about to put my hands on you.
Shit.
He said, amen.
There's about to be some furniture moved around this bitch.
Oh my God. Meanwhile, Kingston looking in the crib like.
No, Kingston
Got
cried.
his little referee
So
jersey.
Kayla, Josh, have you noticed that Kayla kind of like yells a little bit? Like,
Yeah.
like she'll be like trying to tickle me or whatever or some shit like that. And I move her like hand. I go to tickle her. She be like, stop. She gets like louder, like damn near yelling. Kingston start crying. And she be like, you're scaring Kingston. You're the one yelling.
Go put it on you.
Like, don't put it on me. You're the one yelling.
Do he be sleep or awake?
No, like he'll be awake. But like if he's right there and he see her like me and her like playing around and shit or whatever, but like obviously I'm outpowering her. And so she's like, stop. And she's getting louder. So Kingston gets scared because she's getting louder. So it looked like I'm fucking abusing his mom.
No, like I gotta stretch on my knee.
But she can't.
You making a move?
No, she can't. Kayla can dish, but
What
can't
y'all
take.
got going on, man?
No, I'm trying to pop my knee, bro. I kicked her foot.
Yeah.
She
So
like,
you making a move, Joe?
Phil gonna be like, I don't want you on the podcast.
Swear to God, he's gonna be like, you're done. You're done. I'm just like, babe, I really don't understand. Like, what you mean? I always want to do the do. Like, you
Kayla
don't
say the
know.
same
Very,
shit.
yeah.
I always like the line is
never-
so like it's that fucking Kool-Aid right there. That's how see-through transparent I am. Like, you could be like,
Oh my
Kayla
God.
say the same thing, but the thing is, I think it's a Capricorn thing. Like I hate having to use the zodiac sign shit. I think
no,
it's
for
that-
sure.
I think Capricorns are used to like the partner basically
Initiating.
initiating. So we just always assume that, and being that me and Caleb both are used to the person initiating me and her. A lot of times me and her just like,
You gonna do it? No.
Take that role.
So-
man. You gotta take that role, man.
I mean, like,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
I've like we've obviously gotten better at it or whatever, but like
Yes.
it's
All that
definitely
shit with
something.
time.
See,
It's
Philip
definitely
is a
something.
Scorpio.
It's
I don't have to do shit. I don't have to do shit. He wake
Yeah.
up in the morning. That's the first thing he thinks about. He be like, what a beautiful day. I'm like, dog.
Sound like me.
Yeah, you got the
How did
Virgo
you
energy.
sleep?
Yep. Tauruses are like 50-50, I feel. Like sometimes we'll initiate, but other times we're just like, no, we are the prize. You should be
I'm every bit of
initiating.
that Aries fire sign. Let me tell you.
Hey,
Let
Aries
me
too. I had an
tell you.
Aries in my life.
Let me tell you. Look,
The rumors are true.
have y'all ever
That's all
do
I'm saying.
or do y'all know what a thruffle is or a thruple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
Josh, I know what you're talking to talk about. Go ahead, introduce it to it.
Wait, what's a throuple?
Okay, so
I feel like I've
When a
heard.
girl got
yeah.
like two boyfriends, it's like a couple situation.
yeah, it's like a couple
Oh,
and
yeah,
they
yeah.
add another person to
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
So I was listening to this podcast earlier today, and it actually made me think about it. And then Alicia was talking about that section. I'm like, we can definitely talk about this. So there was these two girls that were on this guy's podcast, and they basically were talking about how they were like some like famous dudes slid in their DMs and everything, and then like they thought they were cute. Like these two girls, like they did OnlyFans, so they were like 1%ers or whatever the fuck. And basically they were saying like they had talked for like an hour, and then he had booked their flight to go to fucking Puerto Rico.
Were you flued out?
Yeah,
Damn.
both of them they got
Sound
flued
like
out
normal-
like, and the
normal
next morning they
stuff.
went, and then they got there, and basically as soon as they got there and they met up at this hotel, and basically he was like, you guys want to do a throuple? And they're like, okay, fuck it. So he basically had just broken up with his girl at the time or whatever, and he wanted to just like spice some shit up. So he basically got like married-ish to these girls, like in a sense, and I don't know like all the rules of a throuple or anything like that. I just saw it and I was like, what the fuck? Like
He
this is really
said-
crazy.
Demon Slayer?
So that is
Would y'all-
polygamy?
Basically,
Kinda, yeah. It's,
basically.
it's like
I
that.
commend people
Or
who do
polygamous
polygamy.
or whatever the
Shouts out
correct.
to my boy Chris again because he do polygamy.
Does he?
I don't know how the hell him and his girl will do it, but
I mean, if you're both comfortable,
could.
you can.
yeah, I'm not knocking people for it at
Mm.
all. Like if y'all are clearly stronger than me, like I couldn't do polygamy just because to me you have to be fair. So like
Yeah.
if you introduce a third person, let's say like, oh, okay, I want to have another girl in the relationship. Okay, that's dope. Like, hell yeah, I got two girlfriends, blah, blah, blah. She fuck around with one another nigga. How can I say no?
He gonna be like, shut it
I mean,
down.
this. No.
I mean, yeah, I could say no, but then again, like it could cause issues. Like you have to at least be fair, or at least give enough leeway to keep the peace, to keep happy. Like if you want to have a dude in a relationship, I don't want that. But so now, but she allowed me to have another girl.
Yeah,
I feel like that's kind of fucked up. Me personally, I would just feel like that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
and then you don't know the other. You don't really know like the other people. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta like. I mean, sexual wise,
so
I would be like,
and the part that no more. We can go back regular.
And
yeah,
so like
it's canceled.
So like,
it's canceled.
Bro, I've
here.
had these thoughts before and everything. Like if we did polygamy, we had another guy in a relationship, whatever. Bro, you know, like if I'm at work and Kayla got an off day and this nigga got an off day, you know what
she
kind
said
of shit
he
going on in my
initiated Clay.
He
made a move.
Nigga, I'm getting off of work so fast.
His move was scheduling his off day on the same day.
His move was a little.
You gotta think when it's. I don't care if you even home.
Swear to God.
You walk in the kitchen, you liable to see some shit.
She's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
She said,
like,
you want to join?
I can't do it, bro.
I'm like, hold on, they brought a fridge.
Like,
you want a drink? Hold on.
I'm being straight up.
Let's scoot over.
I'm too. I won't even say insecure. I'm too jealous and too territorial for me to be able to do that when it comes to like my partner, and she's the same way. So like. That's just dead. We both just like know that ain't gonna ever happen.
If I was like single in my, little hot girl moment, I think I could do it, but I couldn't do it long time.
No.
I couldn't do it like a long term situation. It would be like I'm just having fun with it.
A lot of people do polygamy. They just don't tell the other person that they're in a polygamous relationship.
Yeah, no.
So
about 85% of these relationships.
Ooh, that's tough too.
I'm not for the streets.
I help build the roads that they walk on.
I was gonna say that I was out in the
I was
streets
the foundation.
I was
the
foundation.
With the hammer.
I was out in the streets for a minute making sure everything was good.
No, I walked by the streets and found my new house.
That's why people have a roster, because like somewhere, like in a polygamous relationship, like someone, if y'all not all in commitment, like this is a relationship. Let's just say it's 3 people just fucking around.
Yeah.
Along the line, somebody's gonna get jealous or somebody's gonna catch feelings. Like
that'd be a good guest to have on.
Ooh, that would be cool. That would be
cool.
cool.
You're right.
My boy Chris.
So somebody want to come on?
I would be down for that.
He been wanting to be on, but the one time I was supposed to have him on, something happened. Can't remember what happened.
Oh, this must have been a minute ago.
Yeah, I think we wasn't living here yet.
But when on the podcast, how they were describing like this throuple, it was really strict. Like they couldn't talk to any other guys at all, and they could only like they were having sex all the time. And I guess it was like fun and cool or whatever. But he was like buying all their drinks and stuff as a rich famous motherfucker does, and it basically got kind of too strict for them to the point where they just wanted to like go fuck other guys. One of them did.
Yeah,
I mean, eventually you get tired.
You can't get cornball juice off.
Look.
Which is why I said
it don't matter how much money you get.
Listen.
You a cornball, you a cornball, Jack.
You're not wrong.
Buy me drinks, like
you're not wrong, but it was like 6 days.
Like that's how long they were together.
Yeah,
like
you gotta imagine.
They
never gonna be off of this vacation at some point. We're gonna have to go into real life. And if he's like this on vacation.
Yeah,
you can imagine what real life about to be like.
No,
no, that
you more free on vacation. You about to be.
It should be so fucking wild.
That's what I'm saying.
Me,
I'm like, I could do a throuple for about a period of a week vacation, and I'm back to the house.
Which is why I say I can't do a polygamous relationship or have a third person in, because once again, like they were cool with it at first.
Yeah, like
after a while, you want to go fuck somebody else. So like if I bring a chick in or whatever, it's like okay, cool. Me and her, like we got a third chick. Cool. She might want another guy. I'm not saying Caleb, but I'm just saying like hypothetical. But like if so y'all bring another chick in, cool, it's spicing shit up. Okay, I'm enjoying it, I'm getting this up. But then she might not feel fulfilled. So like, hey, let's bring another guy in. That way it's fair. You know about
I got toys for that.
So it's like
You are
They got
so.
toys for that.
I mean, yeah, you got
So many more like toys that can achieve the same effect for women that for
but
men is.
a lot of
Wait,
times you
what we
want
got?
that physical contact.
Yeah.
It's, just, it's the
Yeah.
same.
No,
It's the
valid.
same
No,
thing
you
with being your
Or
dick. You
just
can be your dick
Say,
and feel
I can
fine
hold
with
you
it,
while
but
you use it.
Or the
but
mental or
for real.
emotional
But I'm
Calm down for
saying,
that
but I'm saying back to his story about the chicks, like
That's
you know,
a
they
good
got
time.
tired of it and they eventually wanted to go fuck some other guy. They wanted to go fuck some
Mando
other
said,
guy.
"I am moral
Once
support."
you open that door for other people to come into your relationship, shit's gonna start getting kind of fucked.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It would first.
It's
I
a
would have to
balance.
come into.
Yeah, I had to be.
We would all have.
I
to
got to
come
be the
together.
third party here.
Yeah,
It'd have to
no,
be a hierarchy.
It would have to be like me and these people, and we all met, and then we decided as a group or whatever that we were gonna do. I couldn't do like, oh, there was two friends or a couple, and then I joined in, and then me and my boyfriend, and then somebody else wanted to come in. Like, no, it would have to be very from the jump, like random, and we all just came together.
So like basically
decided.
all three of y'all are single, and then y'all all three of y'all are
Exactly,
single.
and we decided
All right,
all
let's do this.
together.
Like some threes
Like,
couple.
yeah. Now, even if we were friends, I mean, like just acquaintance type friends, not like
Yeah, I know what you mean, but like
besties,
basically
yeah.
all three of y'all like just basically agreed to this at the same time from being single to just being
Yeah.
in
It's
this
like it's a
relationship.
smooth. Like
I
we
couldn't. You
come
can't
in head
start with
first
a
into the-
relationship and then change the relationship.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I'd be like, fuck, I'm a killer.
So let's say like for example, you were in a throuple. Would you have like really strict rules? Do you think?
I don't
I
know
feel
about
like we'll
strict
have to.
rules, but you have to have
What
communication.
It has to
rules?
be a hierarchy. Like your girl, like the other girl, gonna have to know like your girl is the main girl too.
It depends on. It
I don't think
depends.
so, though.
Like
What?
Because you
No,
don't want to
well,
feel
so
lower than the other one, because
based-
then you're not going to want to be a part of it.
based
No more.
off this,
Yeah.
based off what he told us, it's
What?
two friends that met this guy and they all agreed then that there's no hierarchy there.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah.
you have a girl already, then y'all bring a third person.
That's what I'm
in.
talking about.
Like you already had that
That's-
Yeah, that's what I'm
connection.
talking about. If you and your girl are already together, y'all been together for a while, and y'all bring another girl in, it's gonna have to be a hierarchy. Because if you, it's not gonna go right.
So what is the other
'Cause
girl
your
getting out
girl
of
not
that?
gonna even
Yeah,
want her
yeah.
in.
What is your girl
sex
getting
and
out of that?
sex and a companion.
No,
No,
'cause
I'm
you can
saying, what
still
is
be a
she
regular
getting out of that?
relationship with your girl.
It could still be a relationship,
It
but
depends on if your
With
girl like girls.
If
though.
your girl likes
Yeah,
girls, it
like,
might work
how much
out.
do
But
she
what if
like
she
girls?
doesn't like girls?
yeah, that's why like
Well, then they'd be defeating the purpose.
it's
Oh, okay.
it's all conversation that builds up to that relationship.
But
Like
if
so
you
it's
don't-
like, if
you
the
don't, you
throuple
might
is
not get
happening-
nothing, but you also might not lose nothing. So you might just stay where you at.
Yeah, that's true.
As long as, and that's what it be a lot of times if she don't like girls. Is if you ain't losing
Yeah,
nothing, you make
but-
sure I got everything I need.
but-
You're not taking nothing away from me to give her.
another
then
thing is too,
we
if
cool.
y'all bring a third person in, then your girl watching you fuck another person, that'll just kill the whole thing for her.
yeah, it all depends on her mindset though.
It
'Cause if she-
depends,
I'm going
honestly,
to
how
jail.
much
Somebody
she
might
likes
fuck
you
girls.
tonight.
Like, it,
Because some girls might be like, damn, thank
like,
you. Somebody else want to fuck
she
you
not even
tonight, 'cause
doing it like me,
my
so have
stamina-
fun.
Yeah, my stamina ain't up there right now.
I mean,
Or
tapping in,
she'll
though.
do the shit that you want to do with me that I don't want to do.
it all
Never in my
depends
life
on
would
how
I-
confident y'all are in
Yeah.
your relationship.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
you would
that
need a
confident.
strong.
Matter of fact, Josh was having this. Well, Josh was there. Me and Kayla was having this conversation. It was about when Drake inboxed that chick.
oh yeah.
Dude, that shit
dude.
was funny as hell.
Big flex.
I forgot how.
Did she get flued out? Did we ever get
No.
the update?
But no. She. Well, I don't know if she got flown out or not.
Hey,
But
let's
me and
find that
Kayla-
update.
I asked.
That's funny as
I
fuck.
forgot how the hell we got on it. But basically, I
I
told
think
Kayla.
you just saw it, or somebody saw it on.
no,
the
me
phone.
and Kayla was talking. I don't remember. Like basically, we got on the topic like if Drake inboxed her
Mhm.
and like if Drake offered to fly her out. I'm
I
like,
was not getting in that.
I'm
that
like-
was
I'm
some
like-
murky water. I ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
putting my
But-
shoes
but no.
on.
I'm like,
I ain't gonna
would
lie.
you get flown? I
I'm putting
it
my
wasn't
phone
even a
on
bad
Do Not
conversation.
Disturb.
Go
Disturb.
ahead, back. I
It
might
wasn't
not
even
be
bad
when you get back, but go ahead and experience that.
That's
Do
why.
your thing,
That's why I told
Jay.
her. That's why I
Go
told her.
live your best life, cause
So what would you do
You
if
better-
she did? What she
Listen,
say?
I told-
I'm finna give
she-
you tips. You better keep that when
She
she get
didn't
over
say-
there. You
Kayla
better not
didn't say
fuck this
yes,
up.
but she didn't say
Do
no.
your
When I
thing,
asked her,
Jay.
I'm like, if Drake offered to fly you out, would you go? She was like, I mean,
She
It's
would
always
go.
how it
and
starts.
I was
She'd
I
She'd
was
be like,
question,
I'm looking
bro.
for a
Not a
babysitter
question.
for Kingston
I-
for
I
1
told
week.
her- I told her I told her we'd be done. I'm like,
If Drake flew her out for real,
Yes.
her and her friend, like her
Yes.
and Rachel,
yes,
you would be like, we're done.
yes. If a nigga is flying
What?
you out, we
They just want to go ahead. It's not
If-
just a nigga. It's Drake.
that don't mean shit.
Mm-mm.
Are you kidding me?
once again, if you get flued out, it's heavily implied
that you
we are
fucking.
fucking.
Yes.
So in my mind,
No,
you get
it's
flued.
not.
We had that
Yes, it is.
conversation
No, it's
already.
not.
Alicia, tell the
I'm not
truth.
sending you out here to talk to you. It's FaceTime. I can FaceTime you.
I'm
No,
not.
Alicia,
it's
tell the
not.
truth.
If I'm flying you
Yes.
out,
No.
You don't
I'm
even
flying-
believe that.
If
I
I'm
do
flying-
believe
No, you
that.
don't.
Let's be.
If
Look
you-
at you.
I'm saying if you go by yourself, if you're on that solo mission and you're like, I'm getting flued out,
What you
and you're
mean?
posting
No,
all
I'm-
by yourself, but if you go with like a friend situation,
It's definitely happened because I paid
So
for
you
your
and
friend
your friend
also.
get flued up?
Alicia.
No.
Pay for her
Yeah,
too.
I
Alicia
might
popping.
support to make sure I don't
No,
fuck. She
no,
gonna be like,
Alicia.
think about your
You might want her.
boyfriend.
You
Alicia,
might want her
how
to
many
get the night
how
with
many
you.
times have you gone out with a homegirl
Yes.
where y'all just planned on going to the bar? That's it, whatever. Then your
Uh-huh.
homegirl end up beating a dude, and you was just there
That's
basically
different,
cock-blocked.
though.
It's the same
That's
thing,
different.
except you just going to a whole different state. It's the same exact thing. You
I'm
brought
feeling-
So
your
you're
homegirl.
already out of your element.
That's
You know
why
what I'm
he got
saying?
you here
So
with
you
your
won't be as
homegirl.
homegirl.
There you
comfortable.
comfortable.
Yeah, he-
Right.
I brought your homegirl with you, so you have somebody here with
So
you.
your homegirl,
When I'm not
let's
with
not
you,
be
and-
cock blocking.
and to throw salt in the wound.
She ain't gonna cop
No.
like you know. She gonna
No.
go ahead, girl.
Mondo, and to throw salt in the wound. Drake is only inboxing you because to fuck with me because I made a joke on him. So
No, that's a different situation.
it
for
is.
sure.
It is.
But
But basically in context.
Hey, look,
Let's say
opportunity.
hypothetically I made a joke on Drake and Drake hit me and was like, "Yo, like I'm about to inbox your girl. I just followed your girl because she looked like she needs some excitement." And
now
and
you're
her,
just
like,
disrespectful. If he's blatantly doing it to say like,
Yeah, that's
Drake
why I
did
get
that.
it.
Drake-
That's
Drake-
no,
Drake-
that's what I'm saying. If she
So-
responding like you're a clown, like you're
Yeah.
just
So
clowning for that.
that was the whole.
And you're
that was,
actually
that
gonna
was
go.
the whole context of the thing. So I'm like,
That's
Drake
different.
ended up hitting me. Then he ended up inbox you and flew you out, and you went.
Yeah, that's straight up
He's
disrespectful.
he's clearly doing this just to fuck with me. But then also too, if he fuck, he won. I'm like thirdly, he's doing shit that I can't do. I can't fly no bitch out. I can't
Listen.
fly no. I can't fly no. just
Listen,
no
you don't
random
have to
chick
do
out.
can't
nothing.
fly
He
no bitch out.
already won.
Yes, yes.
It's like
Yeah.
he won already. Like
He said, I
All he
cannot
gonna say
fly
is,
no bitch
"Look what
out."
I've accomplished in life, and look what you accomplished in life," and then that's it.
Not even that. Like the fact that he followed
That's
you
how
and
they
you
kill us.
responded.
That's how them Scorpio
The-
niggas be,
but no,
bro. I ain't
The
gonna
fact,
hold
the fact that he inboxed you,
You
and
ain't
you
lying,
responded
they
and
be
posted
fly.
on your story, and he posted.
They
on
said, "What
your,
you want? I'll
posted-
make it
He
happen."
inboxed you
My
on
brother.
his story.
Yeah,
He won
That
at that
is
point
so
right
ridiculous.
there. Drake won right there.
when she
Like
inboxed.
the fact that and when he inboxed her and she posted that he inboxed her.
Scorpios
He
don't
won
play
right
pitter
there.
patter.
Oh, yeah.
They go
Like
straight
that-
for the
They go for the
jugular.
jug-
Yeah.
They go straight for the.
Oh, you took the words out of
They
my
not
mouth
gonna
because
do the
they don't
tit for
play.
tat. They're
They
gonna be
don't-
like, we're ending this
vindictive as
now.
hell. Vindictive as hell. They don't play.
I don't know.
Revenge game is
No,
their favorite.
they're going straight to
But-
the end of the road.
Virgos can compete.
Like I said,
Y'all a little crazy too.
but like I said, the
Virgos.
fact that she posted that he inboxed her, he won right there. If you get flown out, he's just digging my grave even deeper.
No, that's
And then
disrespectful.
if
But
he-
she's married. That's her whole ass husband.
If you open,
that
what they
don't
say,
matter.
if you open the DM, you cheat. That's what they say. They say
But-
what they y'all see that video
No.
talking about? All dudes know faithful girls don't open the DM.
But
What
like,
you open it for?
look,
You can see it say
So-
hey from the beginning.
so-
what
so-
you opening it for?
if
Because
If
she
you
called me
open it,
big
so
head.
cheat,
I'm
fellas.
trying to see.
if Drake inboxed her and she responded, he won. If he fly
That's
her
not
out,
true.
if
It's
he offers
Drake. You're not gonna respond.
If he offers to fly her out and she accepts, he's digging my grave even deeper. If he smash and send her back home to me, this
Send her
nigga-
back home.
He not sending her back home.
in a package.
She
at
gonna
home
get sent
now.
back home.
No, I know.
Hey, your best life.
But
you better
Mondo,
get something out of
Mondo,
this.
in his mind, he,
The NDA
Mondo.
got signed, bro.
but
I
Mondo,
don't
in
feel
his
like
mind,
that. You better get
in
some
his
money, son.
mind, in Drake's
Shit,
mind,
you
he
going out
smashed
there.
your chick and sent her back to you.
He sent her back to where she lives.
Yeah, to you,
No.
but to
Back to the
him,
home.
but to
Listen,
him, he's
I keep telling you, I'm not going to repeat that.
I'm
I
just
told her I wouldn't
saying.
be
Okay, now
I'm
let's say
gonna
not
be- You're
Drake.
not sending it back to me.
Okay.
You're sending her back to
Say,
her destination by her damn self.
there's no man.
What's
famous
the
or
one
not.
basketball player that the
Steph Curry?
Pistons?
Oh,
Help me out. Like, let's level down.
Ben Wallace.
No, just
Hey, Cunningham.
Yeah,
Kay
I'm
Cunningham.
like,
So
boy
if
Kay
Kay
Cunningham.
Cunningham inboxes Kayla and
Any-
says, "Hey, I saw your page. You look kind of cool. Whatever. I just thought that I would give you these tickets to come courtside to my game tonight."
And
Two
you could go.
tickets.
And you could go.
and she accept.
But-
Yes, tickets. Man, I don't give a what on. I can buy my own goddamn tickets.
no,
Oh, you tweaking, boy.
But what if he
That's
says like
free money?
you and your
That's
girl
free
can
money.
come out to the game tonight, and she
Josh.
just wants to go to the game,
Amy,
a
Josh.
Pistons game.
Josh,
No.
listen, we're not pimps for a reason.
Oh, bro.
Man.
He chose our lifestyle.
Like
That's not,
like-
she just going to the Pistons game.
Free is free, my
Okay,
nigga.
okay.
I'm sorry.
okay, Alicia,
sorry.
let's say this. Let's
Wait,
say,
wait.
Well, no, Alicia,
You
let's say
getting
this.
tickets to the game for me
Let's say
too?
this.
I ain't hear tickets for me.
Yeah, you're gonna be up in.
But Alicia, let's say this. Let's say
I'm
like
taking the
one of the
tickets.
Pistons cheerleaders inbox Phil. Like Phil end up doing some work with her. I mean, doing some type of
Some work with her.
Working on the house.
no.
I'm sorry,
Phil's
working on the
Phil's
house.
working on the house. It just happens
Okay.
to be said house.
Okay,
Whatever. Okay. She offers.
that's
to
a
give him
connection.
she offers to give him free tickets.
Okay.
Well, no. Like he met her. Whatever. He goes home. She inboxes him and was like, "Hey,
Why is she? Why he opening the inbox?
Opening the inbox cheating.
I'm just playing, but she
So-
inboxed him. Let's say she's Kevin Casual.
She inboxed him with like, "Hey, like I think you're really nice. I think you're really cool. I got some tickets.
That's
you want to come
different.
to the game?" Blah, blah, blah.
I
She's
got
clearly
a
hitting
ticket
on
for
him,
you.
talking
No,
about something
yeah.
you look
I
really
got
good.
a ticket for you.
I got a ticket to you. You want to come? You want to come to the
You're-
courtside?
That's different. As
That's
I
not-
have
that's not
2
different.
tickets to the game tonight. Me
That-
and
that's
my
not-
girl can't go, or something like something on the lines. Or I
No.
think
No. It got to be in the same.
Wait,
it gotta
time
be in the
out.
same playing field.
Why is it you and your girl going? Why can't I come to the game with you? It's 2 tickets.
Because Kate.
You not even see how you answered him out there
is
question.
scheming.
But no,
Exactly. You see how
But
it just went straight
But
to.
Mondo,
Yeah, I'm leaving
Mon-
your
Mondo,
ass at home.
Mondo, you see how she's skipping out? Like she's like, I got a ticket for you. You could come sit courtside at the game and blah blah blah.
A
That's the
ticket.
same thing Drake's doing. I'm offering to fly you from Detroit to Miami.
No, it depends
got
on the
a plane
context. It depends on the
not a
context. If she was like, "Hey, I have this extra ticket to the game.
I'm
You
not-
want to come?" and he was like, "I think I should
I'm
go."
not
She's a good
saying-
connection. I'd probably be like, "Okay." It depends on how she approached him.
Nah. I'm
If
not.
it's the same way that
I'm not
Kate
saying-
Cunningham approached.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
Mondo-
Exactly.
Mondo,
I didn't think that
what-
was.
what I'm saying is, even if the the girl is getting who's getting inbox, even if the intent is pure on her end,
Yeah.
it's not pure on
On
the
his
other
end.
on his end.
It's like you
So
gotta,
what? That doesn't mean maybe she just trying to finesse a little bit.
Look,
Eve
You're not
listening
trying
to
to
that.
even if Homeboy is on Demon Time, it's free, my nigga. Bro,
I would go.
tickets for a
You
No,
game,
me and
like
my
a
homeboy
courtside
going,
game.
bro. Give me the
I'm
tickets.
going.
Me and my
I'm
guy
going.
going.
You
Me
being
and my homeboy
you
finna go
being
sit front row.
young and single.
Keep
I
playing.
have a house, a kid, a family
My
together.
nigga.
A nigga inbox her, offers to fly her out of the fucking state.
Yeah, bro.
She needs a
See-
vacation.
See,
What's
that's
wrong
flying.
with
That
that?
flying out
Have
shit
her
different.
vacation.
That
I'm
flying
not
out shit
telling her
different.
not to have her
but,
vacation.
like, let's not even say
Just
fly.
know
Let's
you're
not even
not
say,
gonna be here
let's not
when
even
you
say
get there.
fly to state. Even Kate Cunningham. any nigga inboxing you, hey, I saw your Instagram. I thought you look cool. I got some tickets to the game. You should come to the game. Sit courtside. Watch me play. No.
Why though?
If you did not know
That's
Kate,
so nice.
if you did not know Kate prior to the NBA, why the fuck is he randomly inboxing you right now and trying to offer you tickets to the game?
Oh
Fuck
my
no.
god! I don't know why he popped into my head, but that was the only Pistons player I could think of.
That's because that's our rookie.
That's our
Fuck.
boy.
Yeah,
Fuck
that
no.
wake up.
No,
And he gonna bring Kayla to the game. Please
no.
let it get him out like Kay's in her inbox right now. He's like, no.
dog, that shit is so crazy.
I mean,
bro,
that's a
because
good
my
game,
nigga, you gonna be
too.
right there.
No, because
Brooklyn, Lakers, one of them good
Josh, would you
boys.
let
No,
your
no.
girlfriend go? If
Yes,
Kay-
I'm
all this shit
going.
Josh been hyping up.
No.
You better say
No.
yeah. He been good.
No.
Yeah.
the point of them offering the ticket for you to come to the game is not for you to bring
okay,
your
so
nigga.
what if you are? What if she decides
said,
to
"I'm
invite
bringing my
you
girl
and
off
she
the bed either."
and she wants to bring you?
Yeah,
If she bringing it up, she better.
you could want to bring me, but it's not his intention for you to.
So
come.
would you go if she brought you? If she was like, "Hey,
No.
Kay's giving me these."
I
tickets."
mean, bro, look,
No.
listen. Listen.
If,
So you
if
can
he
get-
if he inboxes you and offers you tickets, no, no.
How you gonna
If-
take your
if
man?
you
'Cause
ran
all
to-
it's not gonna stop what he want to do. He gonna
If
still
you-
make his moves.
Oh
if
my
you-
God.
I mean, bro, the intention can be
And-
what it want to be, but it's free tickets, and the result is gonna be in
But
my
Josh-
favor.
but Josh,
It's
time
gonna end
out.
up in my
No,
favor.
no, it's not.
Everything
No,
free
it's not.
ain't good, Josh. You just saying because it's
She's
free.
not
No,
trying to-
no, Josh.
Shit,
here-
it's a lot of
here's
shit
the-
free that
here's
you
the
don't want to
thing-
be doing.
Here's the thing about Josh. Josh is still young and naive.
Yeah.
We literally said last week, there's bitches out here sucking dick for fucking less than
For
$1.
a 3-5.
So you mean to tell me these multimillionaires that's fucking offering to sit your girl courtside?
That
You think
doesn't
she's not
mean
gonna
she
fold
about
on
to-
shit?
No.
It's
What
the
do you mean?
implication. It's like
I'm not.
don't
Not
play
a girl
don't
that I would
play
be
in
in a
the
relationship
field.
with.
Don't
Not
be
a
on
girl
the
I would
field.
be in a
Have
Don't
you
be
been
on the
cheated
field if you ain't
before?
trying to play.
Exactly.
No, he pulled my card, bro.
If Drake inbox me
the nigga
right
pulled
now,
my history.
right now, say my phone goes off, Drake. But first of all, I'm gonna end the podcast. Second of all, and he said, "Hey, I got these tickets." Blah blah blah. Blah. I'm going. So
Phil might not be here when you get back.
I'm not going.
And I don't think he
stop
was.
her,
And I don't
fellas.
think he would stop me.
Don't stop her.
That's a level
Let her
of trust.
go.
I feel like he would be
level
like,
of level of asshole.
No, here's the thing,
Don't be an asshole, fellas.
Mondo.
Do not be an asshole.
Here's the thing. I'm not saying all women, but there are a lot of women who are opportunists. So like everything might be going good with you right
85%.
now. But if a nigga like Drake or Kay Cunningham,
I don't care if Drake whip his
else,
dick out in front of me. I'm gonna be like, Mom,
I'm not saying
come
you,
pick me up.
But Alicia, I'm not saying you, but I'm saying a lot of these bitches look at that as a meal ticket.
No, yeah, for
hence
sure,
the girl
agree.
who took his condom out the trash and put that shit in her vagina and he spiked it with hot sauce.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be freaked out. I'm gonna be like, why are you
There's
flying me out?
women out here who are opportunists. You might not see like, this is my girl, we good, blah blah. She could be just biding her fucking time, and y'all could still be.
But
in
you know,
honeymoon
Kayla
phase.
would not do that.
Shit. I haven't seen her around nobody famous.
Listen, you don't.
where's
No,
the truth?
that's
Where's
the
the
100%
truth?
truth. You don't know
You
until
knew.
you're actually in
I know
those
her.
rooms.
Yes.
She would not fold.
No, you don't know that until
Especially
you in
not
them
for Kay,
rooms.
because he ain't even that cute.
We're not saying for K, but Drake and them status.
Yeah, for Drake, T.I.,
Bro,
or
this-
any of these
listen.
other niggas, like any of these.
Go out
famous-
and accomplish some shit so you can be that nigga, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
like I
ahead.
said,
I'm gonna be the one that flies the
Like I
bitches out.
Mondo, here's how
You gotta be that.
Here's how I know a lot of these
I'm
women will
going for
fold.
life. I'm
Here's how I
trying to be
know a
that
lot
nigga.
of women will fold. Because every single time I done brought this up to a couple of my women friends or whatever. Every single time I brought it up, they say, "Well, it's not just any nigga, it's Drake."
Exactly.
You fuck Drake. I didn't just cheat. It was Drake. Come on.
I
You trying to
would
justify?
never.
And the boy,
it's not.
the boy got to be
just any
smooth because
nigga.
all the ladies.
Regardless,
fuck
at the
with
end
him
of the
in
day,
real life.
regardless at the end of the day, we're regular niggas.
Mhm.
It's Drake. And remember,
We're regular niggas.
He is.
before this
That's why
podcast
we on
ended,
the-
before this podcast ended, Josh was sitting right there. She like, remember Kayla had said, like, wouldn't it sound cool to tell your friends, like, yo, my girl got fucked by Drake? Remember she said,
Yes, he did say that shit.
listen to how stupid that
The
sounds.
title. They
Listen
went
how
for
stupid
the
that
title.
sounds.
Listen, it's stupid. But
No,
it's the
Kayla was
title.
wilding with that one.
Serious, bro.
That
Wow.
championship belt, they gonna make sure they got them little
Hey,
links.
hey, Kayla
That's
got
like
it with
getting the
that.
final.
I'm putting that shit in
Infinity
my bio.
Stone.
Was
It's
fucked
like
by
you-
Drake. Was flued out by Drake.
It's like you getting an Infinity Stone,
Did you
bro.
say something like that?
Lloyd Harvey
I
got
said-
all of them.
But like I said,
Oh my
like
god.
that's she
I'm
said,
putting the date of
but-
my flight landed at
she was like
5:05.
Kayla had said that like wouldn't that be cool to just like, yo, my girl fuck Drake? I'm like, no, it's not
Really?
cool.
But
It's
she
not-
came back to you.
That's
What did
even
you
worse.
Time out. What's that
No,
mean?
you got sent back.
What
You
did
got
you-
sent back.
Listen how
Exactly.
that sounds, Josh. And you talking about
What
like,
did you
it's
feel
free.
like? Yeah, she came back from
No,
Drake.
she didn't come
No.
back. Because if she could have stayed, she would have stayed.
No,
She got dismissed. Okay, that was cool what we did.
no.
I did what I needed to
So
do.
here,
You can go ahead
here's
back
the
to that
thing.
one dude.
Here's the thing that Alicia's
I'm a
not
one
seeing.
dude.
Mondo.
I'm-
Here's the thing Alicia's not seeing,
What?
and Kayla didn't see. They're being used as pawns.
Exactly. It's a bigger
Drake's
game.
doing this out of spite to me.
No, I'm saying
sending
He's
you-
taking my queen in the game of chess.
I'm saying not in that situation like he did with
heard.
Homegirl. I'm just saying in a third party, whole
No.
different situation. Like he just inboxed
off,
and was like, I
as-
saw you singing my song on the gram. I want you to get flued out.
As a man,
Because that's something he would
but
do.
no, as a
He don't
man,
give a fuck.
as a man, regardless if it happened before we got together or even after we got together, you are not proud of your girl fucking anybody before you. So you would never walk around wanting to be known as your girl got
It's
fucked by
some
Drake.
weird guys out here.
There's some, but
Like, yeah,
majority
you know,
of
There's
men.
a couple
Before I
weirdos.
got with her, she fucked
But-
Mike Tyson. Shit like that. His guys
But
out here like
they're-
that.
Oh yeah.
but those niggas are cornballs.
Yeah, that's cornball.
Those
Give it the
dudes.
juice.
Bro, listen to how that sound. Yeah, by the way, my girl got fucked by Drake.
Yeah, who says
Listen
that?
how that sounds.
I agree.
Oh yeah.
My
I
bitch
had
said-
Mike Tyson sloppy
they wanna
seconds,
say-
y'all. Holla at your boy.
No, I would
Well,
never.
We all
listen
got
how
some
that
sloppy
sounds.
seconds, but hey.
Who's gonna brag about anybody else
She
banging
can say
them?
her shit Drake.
Yeah,
Drake.
it's a-
Somebody
I-
sloppy
bro,
seconds, Jack.
I
Let's
had
do
to
that
okay,
first.
I'm like, that's a brag for the women. Yes, you fucked Drake.
Yeah.
But me saying my girl got fucked by Drake, no.
Yeah,
It's the same
no,
thing.
I agree with that.
It's the
You ain't
same
gonna
thing.
Tell nobody.
Alicia.
Because
Like,
listen,
imagine if Phil had fucked, let's just say,
Trigger.
Margot Robbie. Let's
As
just
he
say
should.
Margot Robbie.
And he didn't invite me.
But let's just say he did. Would you tell your friends like, yo, Phil fuck Margot Robbie?
I'd be like, you better suppress that shit. You better not even bring it up ever again.
It's
good for you though, bro. Good for you.
I don't want that. I can respect it in the aspect of like individual. As a cool.
I wouldn't be mad though. I'd be like, you have 24 hours to tell me how it went, what you did, everything in full detail, and then we're suppressing this, and it's never coming back.
I'm not listening to no Drake music.
Man, don't fall for that bullshit, man.
Do not. Like Spotify, do not play this artist.
No, when I tell you, like, no.
It's Drake though. It's not like a corny ass, lame ass.
You hear them trying to justify.
Exactly, it is. That's why we want y'all to go out, live your best life. Please make sure that you get something out of this, other than just some
even the strongest.
Other than this,
right
please make sure you go down there, you work out, you do your best.
The strongest bitch is gonna
You
fold.
gotta go to the gym, Pornhub.
It's
white girls, black girls, like
listen, it's
Chaldean girls.
It's
like they gonna fold.
Listen, it's Drake, but at the same day, at the end of the day, your girl got fucked by another nigga.
That's it.
It's trash.
And it's just worse because more people are gonna know.
It only matter that it's Drake.
There's
to
certain
you.
famous women.
We mad
If my
as hell.
boyfriend fucked them, depending on the context, of course, I would probably like not get all.
What is the correct context?
You're a bigger person.
It
than me.
depends on the context, really.
You're a bigger person than me.
Grounds for
like,
good
were you
context.
sober? Were y'all a little tipsy? Did she come on to you, or did you come on to her?
The thing
You
is,
know what I'm saying?
So she came on.
How
to
long
him
did
to
it
be
last? Was it better than me? I would have 70 questions.
but like, look, the thing is,
Exactly.
but
So
no.
there would be one wrong answer that will blow everything.
Yeah.
So case in point, there's never a good.
Did you pull out?
The thing
use
is,
I parked in the
the
garage.
thing is, I don't want to sit
overnight
here.
Let it simmer.
But like, look. The thing is, I don't want to sit here in my feelings and have to just constantly play this over and over. And Drake's music is fucking everywhere. There's nowhere I'm
got
gonna
my
be.
You
able to
can't
eyes
listen to a
on you.
radio. You can't go to a club. You can't go to a sport
Clay would be
event.
in the club
You gotta
crying.
stay in the house. You can't even go to
Oh,
a
every time
store
a
without
Drake
him being on it.
Drake songs come on, they start tearing up.
He
When
play
I tell-
Marvin's Room.
That's what I was just about to say.
Bro.
Marvin's Room on repeat.
Like,
Cups
like,
of the
listen.
rose.
listen. I've been cheated on before, but
Oh.
let my girl
That's
get
the worst
flued out.
I've been a
smacked,
cheater
and sent
though,
back home,
so I feel like I could understand a little bit.
bro. Like
A little bit.
But Josh,
I can sympathize.
think about the levels of disrespect this is.
Kind of, yeah. I've been kind of on both ends,
Think
so
about,
I feel like
think
I
about
could
the level of
feel.
disrespect
Because-
this is. When you've
I've
been
been
cheated,
cheated.
if
I've
you've
been
been
a
cheated on
cheater.
before, if you've been cheated on before, they at least try to hide it from you. At least try to keep you from knowing. If Drake or anybody's offering to fly
I'm
you
coming
out,
back like,
they're
I
bringing it
fucked
to
you.
you to let you know, hey, basically they're not gonna say it, but to not dance around the words, I'm about to get flued out and smashed. I'll be back in a couple days.
No, she can listen. She can hide that. Hey, look, I'm about to go and look. They hit
This
you.
is,
About to go on a
Kayla.
girls trip.
You're not,
They hit you with
but
a
you're not
girls
about to
trip
come up with a
something.
spontaneous.
Okay,
girl
wait.
trip.
Would you rather her lie and be like, "I'm going on a trip with my friend"?
You can't.
Like her-
first off,
She
I'm
said,
already
"Me and Rachel
suspicious.
are going on a trip together. We planned it. It's
I'm already,
next Thursday.
I'm
We're
already
going to
suspicious.
Miami."
I'm already
Or
suspicious.
she don't even say Miami. It might be somewhere close.
Yeah,
We finna
she
fly
just say,
to
we're just gonna-
Ohio to go to.
Or me and
I'm-
Rachel
I'm
want to go
somewhere
to the
down
Pistons
Ohio.
game.
No, I'm already suspicious.
She got
I'm-
courtside seats. What if she switched it up and you never knew?
If she said that, then that's completely different. I never knew. If y'all going courtside to the, but even if y'all going to Ohio,
So if she lies, it's okay.
You're not about to plan a trip out of town and just bring it up to me spur of the moment.
What if she's just
It's
feeling
weak.
like
It's
she need to
a
get
couple
out?
Weeks, it's like a couple weeks away.
First off, y'all don't got money like that to just plan something that's a month
It's
out.
Ohio. It's gas.
Ohio,
Fill
check
the
this
tank
out.
up. You can get there and
That's
back.
gas, but you better have an elaborate. You better have an elaborate story, and all your I's and T's better be crossed and dotted. 'Cause
I know, because listen, that is the trauma from the.
Clay goes slam his cup down. Are you getting flued out?
That's the trauma that come along with that shit, man.
I'm just saying.
Because shit got to add up. If something don't
Just
add
tell
up,
me
it
right
don't
now.
feel right. I know the
Tell
feeling,
Tell the
bro.
truth.
I
Tell the
know the
truth.
feeling.
This is Kayla. When she come back, she gonna be opening the door all slow.
Look,
didn't you?
Look, no, it's
But-
gonna
Oh,
be
you ain't gotta
dark.
ask.
but it's also difficult too. 'Cause
Josh
now
in
we
the
got
corner
a kid.
sipping the tea.
Now we got a kid. So now you gotta plan your shit better because now we got a kid. You can't just tell me you about to leave in a week to go out of town and we have a kid together and you just giving me this kind of notice now. Like, nigga, no, that's not how this works.
Yeah.
We have a kid.
It's gonna be years from now. She gonna be like, let me tell you about the time I
there
fucked
will
Drake.
Be women out here that will abandon them babies. Daddy, you got it for this weekend. Figure it out.
For Drake?
For Drake, it's a lot
His
of women
daddy-
drop their babies right now.
For
Daddy
this dude.
weekend. Daddy
That's
weekend.
letting you know.
Dad
that,
and son. I'm going Father's Day weekend.
This is unacceptable.
You gotta understand that though. As a man, you gotta understand. There's levels to this shit.
I keep wanting to end this.
It
I
is
keep wanting
levels
to end
to
this
this
podcast, but it's
We-
points
listen.
just keep.
He's a
hitting.
dad. You're a
Let's go
dad.
ahead.
You should
Let's ride
relate.
this.
And
Right away.
like, so this is gonna be the last point. You get food out. Let's just say you go down to Miami, wherever Drake's at, whether it's his house or even a hotel, whatever. This
Okay.
nigga is showing you a luxurious lifestyle that you then got to come back home to this regular ass life.
That's why they say
You think
it's
you gonna be
hard for that
happy?
transition.
Oh my God,
When a
man.
I
woman
think
date a certain
so.
caliber
Because you
man,
know what
It-
it is. You
Nah.
know
It's
where
not
you're
just
going.
about
No.
the
Exactly.
experience.
You
it's
know he's
about
not
who
gonna
you're
settle
experiencing
down
with.
with you.
Listen.
You're not gonna fall in
Listen.
love.
but it's
Josh
not
got
that.
a good heart. Because Josh fully believes that it's gonna be okay at the end of the day.
No.
I
Once
do
you
too.
experience
I'm
certain
like-
stuff, it's like
That's not true. Not all bitches are gonna be like, "Oh my god, he's got
Not
money.
all.
He took me out. He
85%.
did this."
Look, I'm playing.
You know,
I'm playing
speaking
devil's
to it,
advocate, but like my girl ain't getting
Listen.
flued out. I'm sorry.
Listen.
that shit
All right,
happening.
all right,
Once
let
you
me
get
let me paint this picture
experience
to
or
you
something like
for
that.
what kind of boss shit Drake can do. If like
You gonna look at your man so
he
different.
flying you out first class to wherever. I keep bringing up Miami.
First
but
class, you on
let's
the
say
jet.
Miami.
Private.
You could be on a private jet.
Be
you
on
could
a
in first class.
PJ, your first PJ.
You want a
Damn.
PJ?
So look,
Yo,
so look,
PJs.
Damn.
But
Get fucked by Drake.
but listen, this the kind of money Drake got.
A BJ on a PJ.
You can't come back to your man and look at him.
Nah.
You gonna look at him like
PJ
You
on a
fly-
PJ while you in your
listen,
PJs.
listen,
He would for sure
listen, this
spit
is
that line.
this is just the shit Drake can do. Fly you on a private jet. You land in Miami, limo or whatever fancy car, Rolls Royce pick you up from the airport.
Gotta
Nigga,
have
y'all
it, bro.
leaving straight off the
Stars in
strip.
the
You're not even
ceiling.
going. Listen, y'all going straight off the strip. Y'all not even going into the airport. Y'all driving straight to wherever the fuck.
He
you
say
at.
one song
Nigga.
lyric unfolded.
You walk in there, Drake could be singing whatever. Nigga, y'all in there drinking mimosas and all that shit. Nigga,
You
big ass
buzzing.
hot tub, fucking. He got that whole fucking the whole wall to look outside. It's
See,
just
I would
all
be
windows looking off the
uncomfortable.
beach
I
and
would be like
everything.
shock value. I would not be like, okay, like yeah,
I'm
about
not
to
saying
fuck
I'm
them.
not saying you, but I'm
No,
just
it's
saying
a
like
clock. It's a clock
I'm-
though. That's
I'm not
ticking.
saying you, but
it's
I'm
gonna
just
wear
saying-
down at the
Get
wall.
down
Especially
there.
you spend a lot of time. You might still be starstruck, but if he gets to working his game and smoothing you
Y'all
over,
think Drake got
Yeah.
game though? We was just talking
Yes.
about how
What
he
you
was
mean?
corny.
yes.
they say that man. Well,
No.
I-
His
I don't
money is
speaking
his
out the
game.
man's
Shit.
but listen,
No, Drake-
Money
Drake
is
got
not
game.
a fucking
My bad.
magic
Drake got
thing
game.
that's just gonna open your vagina.
Drake got
Some
game.
women, yes.
Drake got
It's
game.
not. It's not.
Here's the
It's not. It's a piece of the spell.
No, my
It's
Fact,
a piece
fact,
of the
fact.
spell. It's
Drake-
not the whole spell, but it's an important. It's an important part.
It's a part of the
spell.
incantation.
It's a part of it.
Listen.
You ain't
It's a
even
part of the
lying,
ritual.
bro. You know,
I'm
part of the
admit
ritual.
Drake got game
He not
to
lying.
regular chicks or internet famous entity, but when it comes to people who's on his level, Rihanna, Nicki, people that's on his
Jennifer
level,
Lopez.
he don't have game to get them.
Oh no,
But-
he had them though. That's the thing. He didn't.
And did he though?
I feel
Did
like,
he
y'all-
not?
y'all-
What you?
y'all-
What do you
y'all
I
might-
feel like him and Rihanna,
No,
they
no,
was just
no.
singing songs together.
Y'all
Yeah,
might,
I
y'all
feel like
might,
they was just doing
no,
it for the
no,
clout.
Y'all might,
Hell no, they was in like a whole relationship.
I ain't never
no,
seen that.
No, they
They was meeting each other's families and everything.
y'all might have messed around. Y'all might have been in the big
That's
ass. Y'all might be.
gotcha.
Y'all
If
might
I
be
got
in the
enough
talking
game to
stage.
get in your pants, that mean I got you.
ASAP got her pregnant and she about to marry this nigga.
Yeah, I never
That's
saw any
love.
pictures of
We're
them
not
really
saying-
together.
We're not saying right off
His
into the
game not good.
sunset.
His game not
Like,
good enough to
actually.
keep him.
Nah, A$AP Rocky.
He good enough to get him like into the talking stage. Yeah, okay. You ever been in a long ass talking stage and then all of a sudden just fall off out of nowhere?
But who said
That's
he wanted
Drake
to
and
keep
Rihanna.
him though?
You right.
Who said he wanted to keep him though?
Drake.
Trey.
I think that's the part of the thing.
He
You
says
can't
it
even-
in every
you
song.
can't even
he be talking
act
about
like-
girls from 20 years ago.
Exactly. That's a part of his thing.
Because he can't keep a
Like,
woman.
bro, you
Drake wants
literally
this one.
can't sit here.
I'm about to stop talking bad about this nigga before he really care.
And we ain't got no beef,
He
big
can't
fella.
let go
Stay
be
where you
free
at.
now, bro.
Listen, that's gonna do it for this week. Bro. We had another.
But if you
hour.
want to sponsor, go ahead, throw us on your page or something, Drake. Go ahead.
We had a-
I'll come
we had
fly it
another
out.
hour
My
and a half.
bags is packed, baby.
We had another hour and a half. Y'all got any encouraging words for the listeners?
a lot I can pick for right now.
Man,
Girl, don't let a little boyfriend stop you from your destiny. Get flued out. Hop on that
Get food
plane.
out, ladies.
go with
Make sure you make it work.
lady or men. Go with your ladies. Make it a thruffle.
Go with him.
Hell no.
And I would say, commit. When you're going in to try to do stuff with your partner, go all the way. Don't half-ass it. Go all the way.
Initiate.
When you want it, initiate. Shit.
Go see Doctor Strange too.
Definitely go see that.
Yeah, that was really good.
All right, y'all. That's gonna do it this week. I'm Clay Tizzle.
Jay Smooth.
Alicia A.
And Mondo.
Signing out. Peace.
Yeah.